Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your weekly energy update. We're looking at the week of December 11th through December 18th, and this week we do look at self-love, self-worth, and relationships. Now, we are moving toward the end of the influence of the eclipses, which ends around December 22nd. And, well, of course, we also have the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow starting on December 13th. So we're already going to start to feel the tide coming in, where it's not for our benefit, for the most of the energy that we're investing to launch new things and to kind of try to head outward into new things, but to kind of repair our nets, use the time for reflection during the Mercury retrograde. The pre-shadow, we start to feel everything, and then the retrograde will hit, and then we'll eventually get into the post-shadow again. But it's a good time to review old relationships, not start new ones, like brand new ones. We can always start relationships with people we already know, but not like starting something brand new, like someone that we haven't met before. Around relationships. And then also it's a time where someone from the past can come back. Oh no, I know, don't worry. It's always for us. So some great energies happening this week with that, the pre-shadow of all the reflection. It's a great time for us to learn a lot and move forward. So we'll be asking for the reading for this week. Where can you reflect on about self-love, self-worth, and relationships that will help you along on your path? So, of course, we're going to do readings for each individual zodiac sign, and we're jumping into yours right now. All right, Virgos, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off here by pulling a card from the Journey of Love deck. Any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box of the video down below. All right, so let's take a look here for Virgo. What would you like them to know? What can they reflect on around self-love, self-worth, relationship? All right, I do want that one right there. And you've got the Riding the Cosmic Wave. Look at that beautiful card. Card number 60. Put that down here, and let's see what unfolds here for you. So you can be carried further by the cosmic wave than by your own efforts. Where you're going cannot be attained by effort. The effort, the discipline, prepares us for the leap, but after the leap, we're no longer sustained by our efforts, but by the forces greater than us, the forces of love itself. You are stepping towards the edge, preparing to leap and let the cosmic wave of love carry you forward. You shall be moved through grace into the new world awaiting you. This oracle brings a message. There is a time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labor to manifest, when one may be carried by forces set in motion by the energy of life itself. You can let go and move further, reach farther with less effort. And now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let go, and be moved. So go on with the flow. You've done the work. Now it's about just allowing the universe to take you on this float, to take you in the direction on the cosmic wave of love, right? Let's take a look here and see what else they want to add with this Power of Surrender deck. See what else is going on here for you, Virgo. So what else would you like Virgo to know? Okay, they actually do want that one right there. You got surrender your belief in scarcity. And that says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. And in this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. All these pinks that are here, I love these together. And this is this allowing yourself to be taken in a direction. You know, when you feel like you have to control everything, that's where the belief in scarcity is kind of rooted, right? When we feel like there's not enough and we have to make sure we have enough. But when you allow the universe to take you on that flow in the direction, you trust that they are going to have everything prepared and have the, in-flight meals available to you. There's always going to be enough, and you're going to have everything you need along this path. When the cosmic universe knows all, it will prepare everything. And so we trust the timing. We trust that everything will be perfect for us in this journey. And so you can let go of the belief in scarcity and kind of the need to be in control, right? We're also going to look in here at the Naked Heart Tarot and see what else Spirit has for you, Virgo. All right. So what else for Virgo, please? Okay, they do want to this one right here. And that one. And that one. All right, and what else, please? Okay, they do want to those two. This one and this one right here. All right. So scooch those in, and we'll start with this one right here. And you got the Seven of Swords. So swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. The Seven of Swords, the little thief here, is about becoming aware of what your own thoughts and your own beliefs steal the opportunity away from you of going with the flow. What makes you feel? What fears do you have where you believe in scarcity? That you believe you have to be in control, that you can't go with the flow. What's at the root of this? This is you discovering that so that you can release it, and you're recognizing what is holding you back here in your thoughts and your beliefs around that. Okay. There we go. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Here you go. The feeling of Pentacles is about the outside world, and the Nine of Pentacles is about finding this self-sufficiency and this fullness from within yourself. You do have this beautiful flamingo, which represents spirit. Again, all these pinks. And so you do find this, when you get past these thoughts and these beliefs, you really find that you have everything you need right within your own self. That in each moment, you will always have everything you need, and that you don't need assistance from the outside world, because you're going to receive it from the cosmos, from the creator, from the universe, whatever you believe your higher source is, and that you will have it, and you have the security that comes in. 9 is the number of the hermit in the major arcana, and so that's why it's this inner place that you find this wholeness and this completeness with all of this. And then you also have, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So not only do you fill up with this, but you fill up and overflow out to the world. So as this abundance fills you up, you have so much, you're always going to have extra, and you're able to allow that to overflow out to others as well. So this very complete, fulfilling life here when you are able to go in this direction, right? And then you have the Strength card. I swear, the Strength card has come up in a lot of the readings, which is great, because the Strength card is about you connecting to your higher self. The lion is your human self, and then the little infinity symbol is your higher self. Normally there's a maiden and a lion together, and this is like kind of have it combined as one creature, because we are one individual. We just split off to experience this life as the human. It's like my human is like my pinky fingernail, and I'm experiencing life through that, but I'm attached to the full hugeness of who I really am. And this connection to the higher self is what brings true freedom and shows you your true inner strength, because the lion realizes when it's trying to get its wholeness and its completeness from the outside world, it feels unstable and it's not fulfilled. It's only when it connects to its highest self that it transforms and realizes it's so much more than the human, that it's this powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being who's made of unconditional love. And then it changes its whole life. Not, the beginning of our life as our humans, we're not really aware of our higher self usually. But when we do become that, aware of it, in the beginning, like our spirituality tells us, destroy the ego, destroy our shadow. It's almost like destroy the human side. It's like, no, it's a piece of us. I'm not gonna peel off and torture myself by peeling off my pinky fingernail. I'm going to embrace it. It becomes our higher self embraces and fulfills our human self. And then we walk hand in hand or hand in paw together in a whole different way in our life. And I feel like this is part of riding this cosmic wave, is really connecting to the spirit world. Yeah. And here's the world card, the universe. And this is ending of old cycles and beginning of new adventures. So you definitely have this ending of the old ways that you were approaching and looking at things, and it does transform your world. Yeah, and then you have the moon card. So far you got 3 major arcana up here. And the moon is diving deep into the unknown, trusting the cycles of life, diving deep into our emotions, our like the high priestess does, goes beyond the veil, so we can connect to our higher selves, really diving into the mysteries that are connected to the higher places. And that knowledge and that awareness that comes in is what sets you free in such amazing ways. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Victory card. First of all, Wands is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your overall energy. It is recognition, too, in addition to victory. And I really like that, because there is this recognition from spirit of everything that you've gone through, all of the struggle, like it was talking about, all the effort and the work you put in to get up to the leap, to make the leap. And then once the leap is made, you have all this amazing change, this amazing power, this amazing connection and relationship to the higher realms that really kicks in here. And that, of course, impacts your self-worth when you realize you are a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being, right? It also impacts your self-love, because you realize who you really are, and you have this relationship with your higher self and with the higher worlds, the higher realms. And then, of course, fills you up and overflows out into your interactions and your relationships with other people, whether that is romantic or friends or family, whatever it can be. And then your final card is going to be from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So let's see what the final message they have for you this week is. All right. And you have new moon beginnings. Yeah. So definitely a new beginning coming in here for sure. Stepping in, leaping into this new adventure like it talked about before. So you are offered a fresh start and your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new, right? Make that leap. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. And the little affirmation for this card is, I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. There's something incredibly poetic and even romantic about that tiny little sliver that is the new moon. And after the waning cycle and depth of the dark moon, here appearing in the sky is incredibly is a crescent of the finest light. I know in this one it has like the full moon here, but it's the little sliver like in the bottom of the card here. Shh. Almost a scratch upon the blackboard of the universe here is the evidence that even after the darkest night, light returns again. The crescent of the new moon is an ancient symbol that stretches back to ancient prehistory. There are cave drawings featuring crescent moons, sculptures of goddesses with crescent moon diadems, and the goddesses Aphrodite, Hecate, I'm probably murdering some of these names, Diana, Artemis, Inanna, and many Central Asian female deities were often depicted with new moon symbology. So go back even further into Neolithic cave paintings where the moon and sun symbology features with no phases more commonly be depicted than the new moon. And when the new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we're gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. We have identified anything that's useless or unneeded, and we have released those into the void of the dark moon. And here, waiting, is a new chance. Here we get to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. And whether we're asking for a fresh start in relationships or a new love, or are heralding the actioning of intentions, such as better health, a new business, or the start of a new project, riding the new moon energy will assist us. Riding the cosmic wave. Many creative people start new works on a new moon, and I personally, as an author, like to begin all their new works on this phase, even if beginning means simply typing up a cover page or an outline. The most powerful of new moons for new starts traditionally are within the season of spring. And the companion stone for this is Celestine. So beautiful, beautiful, making a leap into the newness and understanding what has kept you from taking the leap. And once you make the leap, you realize what it brings you. And so it is time for this new beginning. It is time for this new leap. And you've been doing the hard work, and now the Spirit is saying, now ride the wave. Make the leap and let us take you in the direction that is for your highest experience. And I kind of want to show this pink, beautiful pink, the pink of the rose quartz, the high heart, your higher spiritual heart. And I love where this is going to be taking you. So 1, 2, 3, jump. All right, Virgo, this is what they have for you this week, and I'm excited to see where you go with this. If you'd like more messages of love from above and are enjoying this content, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there's an option for all. If you select that, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Plus, you'll also be notified when I go live to provide free readings on YouTube. Doing those things also helps spread the Zen love, and it does help the channel grow in significant ways. So if you like or share one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, comment on any of the videos. Doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy, wants to automatically share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of that, please know I'm ever so grateful. And the readings that I do here publicly are, of course, general readings. And if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. And all that information is listed in the description box of the video below. So, lovely people, as you go throughout this weekly adventure, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.